They now say you are not in my class.
It's not my class.
It's not in my class. How can I marry this kind of person? She wants to marry somebody that has a car already.
Yeah, so her vision is somewhere else.
And this guy is still trekking, or
entering
bike,
or entering bike and taxi. No.
But
so what happens at that moment? She's just that's all she's looking at.
Yes.
What does he even have?
Welcome to the Ekiotenne chat.
Welcome.
So today on our chat, we want to talk about why most brothers in church don't marry sisters from the same church that they attend.
How can you?
How can
like that?
Yes, how can Let me speak outside. How can you?
No, how can you?
How can you?
How can you?
How can you?
Aye, it's okay, continue.
Abeg, wetin happen? Why most brothers in church don't marry sisters from the same church they attend?
This is a very serious matter.
This one is a serious matter.
Real life situations.
No, these are real life situations.
Yeah.
Now, number one reason why most brothers don't marry sisters from the same church is what I call see-finish.
Where you know this thing. I think is I don't know why it happens so. It's like see-finish means you've become so familiar with the person, and you've maybe grew up in church together, or you've been in church for like 8-10 years.
Brother Joseph, brother Paul, sister Jane,
sister Martha, sister Jennifer, sister whatever, right? So what happens is that you become Yes, you just
feel the person. You just feel that this person, you're not thinking in that line.
Yes, we are working together for the
spiritual
heavenly race.
You are not thinking in that line.
That's the keyword. So you're not thinking in that line. So when it comes up, maybe suddenly somehow you just been having this, attraction. Maybe and then you be like, some women I've seen where some sister became offended. Brother,
why are you thinking like that?
Why's your mind going far? Your mind is going too far.
But you sisters are just joking. We should not end up marrying another brother somewhere else.
And that's another issue. So
either in that church or somewhere else.
Maybe she's another brother in another church.
She probably doesn't like the guy. That's just it. If she likes the guy, she will not start.
Yeah, so I think
I know you women, when you like a man.
So the see-finish is entering disrespect or disregard. She thinks too low of the person.
That one is coming to, yes. That one is also, yes, see-finish is now coming to the place of, just like I said, this disregard.
Yeah.
You feel that, it comes to a place of another issue, which is class.
That's it.
From that see-finish, it goes to a deeper level, which is class.
Like,
they feel that you are not in my class. There are some ladies that will look at some guys, the guys don't look like the future that they have in mind at that point in time.
Yeah, at that point in time.
So they say, they now say you are not in my class.
It's not my class.
It's not in my class. How can I marry this kind of person?
You probably you're eyeing one banker somewhere.
Or something. Or she wants to marry somebody that has a car already.
Yeah, so her vision is somewhere else.
And this guy is still trekking, or
entering
bike, or entering
bike and taxi. No.
But
so what happens at that moment? She's just that's all she's looking at.
Yes.
What does he even have?
But that can be a totally big mistake. It's not as if it's wrong if you marry a guy
that has a car,
or that. No, if that's what God has planned for you, and that man is going to be your right husband, all good and well. But if
we don't measure,
but if you now miss out on the person that you're supposed to marry just because you are looking for people that have those things,
that's like
you are belittling people.
That's one chance.
That person that you are belittling at that point in time,
in
the future things will change. And if
now you call the one that say
and if the person would have been the person that God had planned for him to be your husband, you would have missed out. Okay, let me share this story with you. The church I used to attend back then in Port Harcourt, then years ago, there was this lady that wanted to get married. She was in the same department where I was. I've always been a church, church guy, So there was this lady that she was the one that was sharing the testimony that not the testimony, but just the information got to her, she was sharing it later, that there was this guy that she wanted to marry. When she wanted to marry the guy, things were not working out for the guy. As a matter of fact, I actually knew the guy. In short, the day the guy came to collect his certificate, because he went to the university, same university I went to, University of Port Harcourt, I met him. Because we know ourselves in church. I met him, he was greeting me. I said, he said he came to collect his original certificate and all that. She said when she wanted to marry the guy, people were discouraging that she should not marry that guy. that she should not marry that guy. How can you marry this kind of guy? Just look at him. Look at the way he is. He doesn't have money. He doesn't have money. Just look at the way he dress and all that. Do you know that lady persisted? She felt in her spirit that she should marry this guy. And the people that were telling her not to marry that guy were people very close to her.
Just imagine.
People that are close to you, women that are close to you, That's why sometimes listen to God, don't listen to people around you. Because God sees far. Human beings, they are front like this.
Yeah.
You see this, they are front.
Yeah.
That's all we see. You see this, as you are seeing me like that's all you see, nothing else. So she got married to the guy. Immediately she got married to the guy. Boom. Things exploded. I think the guy got a job immediately is it in Chevron or Shell?
Just imagine.
Boom. The guy became highly paid. Things changed. Look at car, look at money. The lady was in money. The guy was an engineer. So the lady was money.
So imagine.
So imagine if she had refused to marry the guy. She had told the guy no. She has used finish eye to look at the guy and say, this guy is not my class.
Where do you even think
and other ladies in the church had told her, I bet this guy is not it.
Only neck. We're only seeing neck in this cloth. Like
that guy probably would have gone for another lady, maybe somewhere else outside the church. Because there's this thing about ladies always talk that we're going to come to that, talking about guys.
Hey.
And they advise themselves, how can you marry somebody like this?
When they put you in the center like this.
Ladies in church, when they do that, they discourage each other from marrying the same guys. So things change. Now, there's the interesting part. When things changed, the people that were telling her not to marry the guy, they were like, man, you are lucky. Which kind of luck? If I listened to you guys, I would have missed this. Because this guy would have entered this season and he should have been with another woman.
Now for afar, go to look.
And all of a sudden, the person that would not have known that this guy's breakthrough was so close, okay? Now, I'm not saying that's just like I said earlier, that there's anything wrong with marrying somebody that, their life, has form and shape, as in they have cars and they have certain cars. No, there's nothing. If that's the person that in your spirit you feel that the person you should marry, and the person has approached you, good and well, okay? But if someone else has approached you, but they are not looking like the future that you are looking at, but in your spirit, in your mind, you have that conviction, okay?
That's all you need.
That's all you need. Leave what the other people the other ladies are telling you.
Yeah.
But back to what we're saying now, when the reason why brothers don't marry the same sisters from their churches, because sometimes those same brothers that those sisters look down on in their church, in other churches, the other sisters that they go and talk to, tend to give them attention,
so
tend to respect them,
we're talking about.
tend to agree. Most times, because nobody is discussing him in that church because he's not even there. But here they have seen it, they see him every day, he enters bike, he enters taxi or whatever it is. So they have looked, they just
graded his life,
categorized him.